Just about set, ready, green lights, and the mobile speeds away. Coming out well on the inside was Kokora. Showing speed was Little Choir Queen, is going to find its way to the front here at the winning post. Kokora's happy to let it go. Driving through to be 3 the pegs was Mrs. Disaster. On the inside of Springline, No Nay Filter is going to settle on the peg line's 4-back. On its outside was Female Assassin, and last of all was Always Loxley, and it would be about 25 metres off the front. They head into the back straight, and Choir Queen is out in front and out of trouble. Leads out by a length. On its back second in, just pulling a little bit in second was Kokora. And 3 back along the peg line then was Mrs. Disaster. Tracked in turn by Springline. No Nay Filter is next on the peg line, tracked by Female Assassin. And Always Loxley is at the rear of the field. They go down towards the 1400 metre mark in the opening trial. And Kokora was not settling all that nicely in behind the leader and has pulled off around the outside and is going to zip around and take up the running. So Kokora now gets a length and a half in front as the pace just goes on a bit here. Choir Queen is now a length and a half, 2 lengths away in second, and a similar margin then to Mrs. Disaster, who's third. About 2 lengths away then to Springline in fourth. On its back was No Nay Filter. Second to last was Female Assassin, and Always Loxley is still at least 35 metres, maybe a touch further off the leader. And that leader, Kokora, is pretty keen past the winning post judge and the bell and heads towards the 900 metre mark, leading by a length. In second spot was Choir Queen. We'll have the option of the Saddle World Shepherd and Sprint Lane in this last circuit. A length and a half away now. Going for a gallop there was Female Assassin out the back, so it's lost its chance. And going down towards the back straight, in third position was Mrs. Disaster. A length and a half then on the outside. In fourth was Springline. Back behind them, No Nay Filter. And they got clear from the rest. Always Loxley's about 15 metres away. And a long gap then to, last of all, Female Assassin. Down the back straight towards the 500 metre mark. And the leader was Kokora, just in front, a length in front. Of on its back in second was Choir Queen. Third, still yet to peel out, was Mrs. Disaster. No Nay Filter gets going from the back, gets around the outside of Springline, and then a gap to Always Loxley, and a long further gap then to Female Assassin. But Kokora into the straight, leads a length and a half, and gets away on Choir Queen, who's battling away. Then No Nay Filter and Springline. Kokora's being driven out urgently to the line, and Kokora, despite pulling quite firmly in the run, is going to be too good. Kokora a length and a half over second in Choir Queen. Photo between Springline and No Nay Filter in third and fourth, followed by Always Loxley, who's made up a ton of ground. And then came Mrs. Disaster, and Female Assassin made that